What's up, you guys? Chomba here, and I just wanted to wish all of you guys Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What is going on, you guys? Chomba here. Today we're back in the shop, and we have our TRAXXAS TRX here, and today we are in for a quite surprising mod, and this is the protective plate, as it's mostly called. I noticed chassis protection kit, and these are series of plates. They're obviously made out of metal. It's pretty, yeah, it's sustainably thick. It's good. I mean, it's not bad really. And these go underneath the chassis, and they stick with stuff obviously in the underneath, and they protect it from scratches. And you see what I mean. This is a barely used one, but you got scratches here, the front plate, and the diffs. You get, you know, the minor scratches on the underside of the diff. You know, all this stuff protects the undercarriage of the rigs. So a while back ago I showed you my TRX4 protection kit. Now it's time for the TRX6, which yeah, surprisingly something arrived, because yep, frequent viewers of the channel, guys, you know that I haven't been making videos for quite a while, but yeah, that's because I haven't been getting stuff, so it doesn't make sense to, you know, make videos that you guys don't like. So I made a DIY video, so you guys, you know, you love this stuff. So yeah, hope you like this video, guys, and as always, like the video, share, subscribe. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and flipped the rig upside down, and I'm just want to explain what these components are. So first of all, the very major part of these is this plate, which obviously replaces this plastic one, because these on the TRAXXAS TRX6 might look like they're metal, but they're actually plastic. So you know, you have to unbolt this and, you know, obviously get it out, and you replace it with this, which looks better, and you know, it's gonna serve better than this one. And you have that. These three little pieces, these go on the diff, so your diffs are protected. You got 3 diffs because it's a 6x6, obviously. You have this middle plate, which this goes on the transmission underneath like that. And last but not least, you have this back plate, which is strange because this has a matte finish and this is gloss, but I'm not gonna mess with that. You know, it's better than these plastics. And this goes on the back. And this, by the way, sticks with 4 little screws, and these screws I don't have faith in, because these like are very small. So I'm gonna find some entry screws with nuts, and I'm gonna enlarge the holes. You know, you will get to that in the video, but let's get to the easy stuff first. Okay, guys, so with most of these entry screws, you're gonna need a 2mm hex tool. Finally, mine arrived. Yeah, I'm surprised, but you have to loosen 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You remove this plate and you replace it, so let's get to it. With all the screws removed, you can remove the stuck plastic piece. We'll have to get rid of that. Get the new metal piece, put it in place. Make sure the bolt holes line up. Let's thread this thing in. Okay, guys, so next we're going to install the front diff mount protector. You have these 2 long screws on the housing, which are right here and right here. You're gonna have to unscrew those so you can get the thing on, and they tighten in between these like 2 grooves in the plate, as you can see. And you know, you understand this if you're installing this stuff. So I untightened about quarter of the way out the second screw, and you just have to get it underneath the head of that, put it where it's supposed to go, get the other screw, and thread them in. Okay guys, so next is the center transmission protector mount plate, and this mounts in with two side screws right here, and this mounts like this obviously, and it's tricky to see, but there's a screw right behind this exhaust that the TRX comes with. Messing up my shop. And I believe you're going to have to unscrew the exhaust so you can get access to those screws, because these exhaust mufflers are just in the way. Okay guys, so to remove these mufflers, first you have to unscrew. There's a screw right behind the wheel here. It is this screw which holds in. There's a wire holder on the other side. I will flip it and show it to you. You have to unscrew this screw, and if we flip the rig, there is a little screw right here which this holds in the very outside part of the muffler. So first we have to unscrew this, and then we have to unscrew that mount from the chassis. I'm gonna go ahead and do that behind camera. Okay guys, so to remove the exhaust, you have one screw right here, and you have one screw right here which behind the wheel, but this is replaced by a zip tie because I had to delete the wire holder right here when I did my V8 swap. Go check that out right here if you haven't seen my video. And you have to unscrew this screw and this screw so you can get the exhaust mufflers off, so you can get access to those bolts. And also you have a screw right here. With the exhaust mufflers removed, you have to remove these screws which I told you about, which are these right here, one here and one on the opposite side right here. You have to loosen these, position the plate, and just tighten them in. You know, this stuff is easy guys. After installing the plate guys, reinstall your mufflers again, and then we move on to the next step. Okay guys, so next procedure, going to be doing the rear diff covers, diff protection. These go on in this orientation, as you can see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then I'll show you the last part of our job. It's this rear protection plate, but first let's get into these. Okay guys, with these two last diff protection plates installed, we have the last one, going to be the challenging one. And this, we have to remove this plastic piece. This is plastic as well, just like the front one. And going to have to see where the bolts are which hold this in, to flip the rig. And it has chassis mounted bolts which are right here. As you can see, you have 3 screws on either side which you're going to have to remove to get this plastic piece out. Now you can slide out the assembly just like this guys, and you have the part right here. Okay guys, so next is the last part, and it is the part where you get to position this and stick it obviously on. So the first step is to obviously locate it where it is flush with the plastic piece, and you're going to have to drill out these 4 holes right here that you see in the plate. And I found some M3 screws with a nut, and that is what I'm going to be using instead of the the thin ones that the chassis protection kit comes with. So you know, I feel better about, you know, my work here. I also advise you use these little G clamps, so when you drill out the holes, you know, it doesn't move around, because you can get offset holes in the plastic, and you know, you will screw the job up. Okay guys, so finally I got my screws in, drilled in the plate and the plastic piece, and got this thing is going serious, man. We got M3 screws with lock nuts. This thing is not coming loose. Yep, let's get this thing installed. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the video for you. Okay guys, so here she is, she's all done. So remember, we installed the front replacement for the plastic piece, diff covers right here, chassis protection kit, and this is the middle part. This is a pretty important piece, and also the back part, which I dedicated a lot of work in, because yeah, I want stuff to be serious on my rigs. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like this, guys. So for this tutorial and review of this product, I'd like to say that it is beneficial to the crawler. I think it protects it a lot, and sorry this thing took a long time obviously to ship, guys. This thing has been ordered for like, I think, almost 3 months now or more. It's been a long time, yeah, but you know, I just ordered stuff, and I hope that it comes all in one piece, and comes. But anyway guys, it's here, and for my rating, I think it's pretty good, guys. The fitment did good. Nothing, I didn't battle nothing to fit, and I think it is pretty good, guys. And I heard positive feedback, so I can't tell you that this is not good, you know. If a thing is not good, guys, I say that it is not good, but I think this gets a 10 out of 10. It's good. By the way, I wanted to take the time to thank all of you guys for almost 200 subs. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.